Alright, we're almost done fishing here, so that should be fun. Realistically, all we really want to do is make sure to fish at every location as much as we can and then move on. Um, so much the better. Alright, let's head on into the next part of town. We actually have another building to step into, so let's barge into another person's home and see what's going on. Hello, Melissa. Izzy now. Bath, dinner, and sleep. Well, I mean, hey, is he working a lot? Why are you wearing a hat indoors, by the way? I guess that is kind of a thoughtless perspective, maybe? Oh, why are you standing on a chair to look out the window? I think she's talking about Kenneth? Oh, okay. He was fishing. You'll learn about that one day, Annie. Maybe you'll become a fisherman as well. What's up, Emil? Oh. Interesting. So he wants to clean up and he doesn't know where his chair is, despite it being like 10 feet away. Alright. We're done here. Let's drop by the church, but first let's talk to Rudy. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I would imagine so. I mean, it's the start of the school year. Okay. What? Why? Oh, was she making fun of you? Interesting. Well, we'll keep an eye on these kids. Apparently there's some sort of drama going on. What's going on in here? Oh. Eh. Sister Ornella. Oh, okay, so there's a Thor student coming to help? Alright, well, cool enough. Father Paolo. Is that so? It's a pretty basic thing for him to say, but I mean, it's not necessarily a wrong statement. All the same. Let's move on. What's up, Lot? Charlotte? Presumably? Oh, okay, so they're personal servants. Sarifa. Celestine is a special account. Okay. Oh, I mean, when you have talented people come by, it's not a bad idea to try and learn from them when you can. Let's drop by the upper class dorm. I appreciate that we can just step in like nothing. Celestine. Celestine? Celestine? Celeste? Trying as many ways as possible to pronounce this name. It's just weird that there isn't an E at the end. Yeah, we kind of gathered. Oh, yeah, we're a special class. Oh, well, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, there's not actually that many students going by, so you'd think the red uniforms would stand out. No, we're just checking out the building, really. Oh, well, I mean, I appreciate that. We'll do what we can. I don't know if that's a weird line, because it doesn't really appear outside of, like, Japanese media, I find. Like, try to be friends together. Yeah, we can't really go upstairs. Yeah, it's just kind of an odd statement, I guess. For whatever reason, I mean, I just don't find that I see it outside of, like, anime and video games when they say, like, try to be friends together. Not that it's a bad mentality to have, just it's kind of a very weird way to say that line. Oh, everyone's just ducked out of the building immediately? Alright, well, I mean, why are you here? Not gonna tell me? I can't go up here, I don't think, either. No. Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, clearing out all the rooms, talking to everybody. We've got mostly everything cleared up here. Alright. Now that we're at the academy proper, let's chat with everybody here. What's up, janitor? Are you now? Okay. Oh. So they lock it up, but you're allowed to rent it out at any time. I guess they just don't want, like, people sneaking in there to do nonsense. What up, Usus? Is that so? Oh, he likes horses. Alright, well, something to keep an eye out for. Maybe Usus is gonna become... Maybe that's the club he's gonna join, the Equestrians. Oh, Lambert. Oh, so they're from the Nord Highlands. Good to know. So, horses come from the Highlands. And he's trying to get her up on the horse. Let's... I mean, I personally don't know a lot about horses, so I can't really say much, but they seem to be enjoying themselves, so... Hello, Sarifa. He still has a fan for Lady Ferris. A fan for... What am I saying? Still a fan of Lady Ferris, it seems. Okay. Cheering her on from the shadows? That's a way to say that. That's... Oh, it's his little sister. Okay. Now that makes much more sense. Why do they all have purple hair? For some reason, I think he's enjoying this a little too much, Vincent. Hey, the lacrosse team. Emily. Too difficult yet. Yeah, I mean, just going through the basics, teaching everybody. I would imagine this kind of club, especially with a... It seems like if the school's main sports team is lacrosse, that perhaps that's like a national sport, so maybe they would know something about it. Or because this is kind of a somewhat disconnected part of history, maybe it's kind of a local thing, in which case maybe they wouldn't know a whole lot about it. It's hard to say. I guess I don't really know a whole lot about sports in this setting. Oh. Well, I guess it's only a 2-year... Yeah, I guess, now that I think about it, because this is only a 2-year, like, college program, essentially, your seniors have only really been there for 12 months more than you, so there's a big turnover of trying to keep these clubs alive. Oh, is that so? No, and she won't talk to us, but apparently we can read her thoughts. Oh, and she's being all noble about it. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well, talk to everybody over here. Let's make our way to another part of the grounds. Still have some more fishing to do, because Kenneth mentioned that pond over here beside the gym. But let's drop into the gym and chat it up. Oh, that's cool. So Bridget is Alan's friend. Well, I mean, if you haven't seen him in a while, why not just stop and say hi? It can't be so bad. What's up, Alan? Yeah, I mean, be careful when you're using a sword, my dude. But also, give it some time. I mean, he probably has been practicing a lot longer than you, but you got a whole year ahead of you. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to fighting, you want to make sure that your fundamentals don't screw up, especially when your life is kind of at stake. Okay, so him and Loggins fought to a draw. Well, we'll keep an eye out on these two, but it's definitely clear they don't get along. Oh, and it's apparently because he wasn't trying as hard as he should have been. It's a very common way to look at things, so again, we'll keep an eye out on these guys. Oh, what's up, Klein? Casper. Okay, well, I mean, so these two are trying hard. Oh, and he drew up by the coast. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you asked for help. What little we know of Laura at this point, she doesn't seem particularly prickly. Monica, okay. She's been checking out the... So you've been running around from club to club trying to find a girl attractive enough for you? And yeah, Laura's... Okay, I mean, again, it'd be kind of hard to tell because it's only a 2-year program. The first and second year students are going to look physically very similar because, I mean, the idea that they would fill out or change physically in a noticeable manner in just 12 months is not really that significant. Especially because I think everybody's like 17, 18, so I'm not really sure they're going to age that much. Yeah, not really. We just kind of ran around and are checking all the buildings and whatnot. Yeah, the swimming club's active at this time of year. Well, it's April? I guess it's a little early. Yeah, let's spend some time with Laura. Why not? Why the heck not? I've actually done this for somebody before. Just kind of sitting there tracking times. Oh, and they have a swimming animation. That's cool. I don't think you need to yell goal, Reen. 22.34 seconds. I don't actually know what's a good or a bad time, though, to be fair. Apparently it's so-so. Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty fast to me. That's, I'm not. I was going to say that might be a bit much, Reen. Oh, okay. Good to know. So her father is quite skilled as well. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Reen. I mean, as great as he is, it doesn't make your accomplishment less so. Rena, that might not be because of the swimming. She's picking up on it. Yeah, I mean, don't mind me. Yeah, I wonder, how did you take on to swimming so much? Okay, so Legroom is alongside a lake. Well, I mean, that would make sense. You have a lot of opportunities to swim then. Yeah, she definitely understates things a lot, Laura. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a physicality to swimming that helps, and considering her skill with her weapon, it already makes sense that she doesn't necessarily need the extra training, I don't think. That's a very interesting quote. You can only learn things about the sword that we learn. There are things we can only learn about the sword when stepping out of its shadow. And yeah, I'm paraphrasing it, I know. Oh, okay. So stepping away from something is a way to learn about something. It's getting an outside perspective or learning about something else and trying to relate it to the thing that you're doing is it's a rather highbrow perspective, I guess. It gives a lot of thought. And yeah, her dedication definitely seems very Laura. Are you now? I suppose you're right, but that's not really the... I don't think that's what Reen's getting at. You can do it. We believe in you. Alright, cool. So chatted with everybody in here. I guess we head on out. Also, we have upstairs. Did I check upstairs? I did. Even if I didn't, apparently there's no one up there. So, back onto the grounds. Oh, there's somebody over here. Hey, it's Fee. What up, sleepy kitty? Yeah, exactly. She's gonna be napping. That's what I thought. Alright. I didn't even see her here. Adel. She's talking to a worm. Hopefully not. Otherwise, I suspect its life is about to end. I mean, if you're a gardener, I suspect that you get kind of used to that sort of thing. Well, we found Kenneth. Let's do some fishing with him. I apologize to anyone listening to me jamming on the buttons of my controller.
What even is this?
We caught a salamander, and that gave us a tier. What? Oh, cool. Getting quartz from inside the stomach of these monsters. Animals? Fish? It's another salamander. Look at that. It's got feet.
What even is this?
Reen is, quite intrigued. Hey, our rank went up. Cool. For whatever reason as well, fishing raises your CP. I don't really know why they chose to do that, but apparently that's something we're getting out of doing this.
Not bad.
And crabs. Can we catch, like, a fish? An actual fish for once in this pond? Not crab and salamanders? I think that's a fish. I think we're in luck. I think we did what we came here for.
Not bad.
Swordtail. Oh, cool. Sep, then some more CP. Easy. Alright, cool. So we got our fishing done here. Let's exit out. We can talk to Kenneth. Yeah, we have indeed. Oh. Oh, are we going to get a reward for ranking up? Yeah, what do these titles mean exactly? You're a brown angler. Is it like a brown belt? Oh, we'll get some new fishing rods and be able to spend points on other stuff. Yep. I mean, heck. Why the heck not? And yeah, he's pretty much just going to say the same thing again. So we can trade in our points. We have 389 right now. So there's some pretty powerful stuff we can get from him, along with some pretty good accessories. Like, realistically, these are pretty strong. He also sells a deluxe rod, which we're going to go ahead and grab. And then we are going to grab... Let's see... Let's go big. We'll grab that. Just the things that we can only buy one of are usually worth to grab. And we're going to grab a carp badge and throw it on Reen. Just kind of avoiding the main building for now as we make our circle around. So we also have some quests to do, which we should probably get a lookout on. Let's duck into the Student Union building and try and get a little bit of stuff done so far. Hey, you're the optional quests. You're Colette from Class 4. And yeah, you submitted a request. You're that guy from Class 7. Sort of? I mean, yeah, it is kind of like that, Reen. We're just sort of like a gopher, as it were. That's a bit of a conclusion to jump to, I guess. Yeah, you wrote that you needed help looking for your student notebook. Oh. Yeah, Toa has it arranged. Because this is an optional quest, there is the possibility that we didn't do it. But we're going to do all of them. Yeah, well, you can count on me. We'll handle it. Yeah, what's up? Where did you drop your notebook? Or where did you notice you dropped your notebook? Okay. Yesterday after school, you were in the library. Okay. Between the classroom and the library. Well, that narrows things down, yeah? I mean, do you stop anywhere there? I mean, it's a pretty wide swath, but we can go to class and then just kind of work our way back. Oh, and she already searched the library. And it's not on the rooftop, but why would it have been the rooftop anyway? Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's go give it a look. And it's not in any of the classrooms either. The halls and the rest areas. Well, I mean, that pretty much narrows a lot of this down for us. And she thinks it's going to be on the second floor. What? Why? This... They're trying to make this really easy. Alright, so the second floor of the main building. We'll keep an eye out while we're running around. Actually, since we're in the student union building, let's chat everybody. What up, James? Oh, yeah, I guess that is one of our other objectives. Got weapons and armor and all the stuff you'd expect from a school shop. I don't know about you, but I didn't really think of weapons and armor when I thought of my school shop. That seems a bit much. Directors. That's something that's interesting. Alright. Alright, well, let's stop getting stuck on things and make our way upstairs. Oh, hey, Emma. Is she writing novels and short stories together? Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, the glasses are sort of stereotypically learned, so maybe you like books. The passionate young men. I wonder what she means. I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh, okay. So now the club is just you. That's a feels bad, my dude. Bunch of rooms I can't. Oh, photography. Fidelio? That's a name, my dude. All right, that's nuts. One important question for you: what kind of pictures do you want to take, Rex? Pictures of cute girls. Hey, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone can relate, but normally you don't put that into words. Okay, yeah, I mean, alright, Rex. It's cool to aspire for for this club's future. Hey, man, you gotta aspire to something. Well, good to know. Hey, Toa. I did, actually. Yeah, we're working on them right now. Well, I appreciate that, Toa. We're definitely not going to let you down.